Yo. Hello, hello. What up? I wanted to start this a little early just because I broke down I've been recording a lot of shit here, so I don't have my everything set up, and I had to recalibrate it, and I don't know how it sounds. So I thought I'd play a song or two. Shit. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, let's try that again. Yo, can you hear that? You can't. Are you not getting any signal, or is it just quiet? It's definitely possible that everything's super quiet because I had to change all the gain on all my shit. Okay, so it's low. Okay. Low I can fix. If there was no signal at all, that would be bad. Bump 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 dump dump. Bump dump dump dump. Yo! Alrighty, so for starters, that should be significantly louder. Yeah. Check, check. Should I, do I need to turn it up more? Turn it up more. I'm gonna just turn it up more for shits and giggles. All right. Tommy Leach, you wanna hear Lord? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, it's looking like you want it okay, I can turn it a little louder, but it's gonna start feeding back, or it's gonna start breaking up if I do too much here. Advanced audio properties. Filters. Yeah. 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 Okay, there we go. See, the problem is if I turn it up, I can definitely get louder, but it'll start distorting at a certain point, and I really don't want to do that because it just sounds like shit, in my humble opinion. Yo, Plate Fixer's wife, you gotta give Plate Fixer the sexy time. It's your marital duties, y'all. Get down to fucking. All right, I'm gonna play one for Tommy Leach. Ooh, that's super out of tune. Never seen a diamond in a flash. I cut my teeth on wedding ring at the movie. I ain't proud of my jazz in a torn up town, postcode envy. But every song is like gold teeth. Craig was tripping in the bathroom, bloodstained ball through that hotel room. We don't care. Driving Cadillacs in our dream. But every song is like crystal Maybach diamonds on your timepiece. Jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We ain't caught up in your love affair. We'll never be royal. You don't run in our blood. This kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. I'll be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee. Baby, I'll rule, I'll rule, I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. My friends and I, we cracked the code. Count $dollars on the train to the party. And everyone that knows us know, yeah, that we're fine with this. We ain't come from money. Every song is like gold teeth. Greg was tripping in the bathroom, bloodstained park, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. Caught up in shit. Man, I forget the words. Well, there you go, Tommy Leach. That's a little bit of it, at the very least. So, all right, feedback. How'd that sound out there? How's the mix between the guitar and the vocals? I think the level is as big as it. The level is as high as I can get it. Dawn, Dawn asked me if I'm live, or if I'm just fucking around till 8:30. I'm just fucking around till 8:30, getting my shit right. Most northern fan. I don't know, man. I don't know why that doesn't work in Canada, but I'll try to figure that out. Just in Time gives it an 8 and an 8.5 out of 10. I'll take that. Fran, Chad's wife, just texted me and she's like, "You're turning into a boy band, LMAO." And I was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And she was like, Chad's been like recording shit for the new record. And she heard one of the songs and she's like, "Oh my God, this song is so poppy." Like it's not fucking poppy, it's just catchy. I'm gonna play it for y'all. The new shit we're working on, man, it's all over the place. It's just like straight rock shit, and then there's just the hip hop shit and fucking dub reggae. This one's like, it's like hip hop with like a real catchy hook, so I don't know. Yo, I get lost inside my head on the regular. I gamble for a living and music is the creditor. I borrow self-worth from the screens of the crowd. Then the light turns off and the angels compound. Know the way that it sounds, but I don't take it for granted. I'm talking about my world, hoping you can understand it. See, I live on a planet where I'm globally known. Pretend to live so alone, cause of the way that I roam. Always visiting home via a cellular phone and feeling less like a man and more like a drone. So yo, I keep it in the red and ignore the physics. Cause if I slow down, it validates the critics. Yo, I'ma keep on grinding on this ladder that I'm climbing till one day I'm at the top and all the heartaches are behind me. Keep talking shit, you ain't the first one to said it, but I'm the motherfucking truth, you're just the radio edit. You don't gotta love me, it ain't gonna hurt. It's a sold out show when they're singing all the words. You don't gotta love me, it's all relative. You don't gotta love me, but I'd love it if you did. I try to live by the words I speak. I try to learn through the friends I keep. I struck a nerve while fast asleep. I possess the curse of a true believer, and every verse is another word written in a book titled Self-Help. Costly possession, yo, I need to find a way to exhaust my aggression. I feel the most at peace when I'm lost in obsession. So I open the cave filled with limitless rage to be held against this world by the ink on this page, telling me he's still gonna try to think up a way to escape from his cell and take over my days. And so I bottle it up until I'm out on the stage. Then I scream into a mic till I'm blue in the face. Cause I'd rather be a mess with something to say than a cog in the machine focusing on a wave. You don't gotta love me, it ain't gonna hurt. It's a sold out show when they're singing all the words. You don't gotta love me, it's all relative. You don't gotta love me, but I'd love it if you did. That's some new shit. Fran hates like every catchy song ever. That's her jam. She hates the catchy shit. Let me see. I don't think I can turn it up anymore, man. Yeah. Hey. I guess I can turn it up a bit. I can turn it up a cunt here. Yeah! Hey! 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 Yeah, that's cool. It's not peaking. Ooh. I just got another just in time. What do I got to do to get that perfect 10, bro? What do I got to do to get that perfect 10? If you say if it's like messing with compression and shit like that, I'm not. I'll take the 9. Stanley lays in bed all day with a smile upon his face. Sunshine warming him does not cost anything, and he won't let it go to waste. Stanley lays in bed all day, despite the things people might say. Simple pleasures are the only ones he knows. Lofty goals ain't worth the chase. Yeah. In the moment is where his home is. No concern can hold his focus. Call him lazy, call him hopeless. He'll just smile and fail to notice. Stanley lays in bed all day with a belly full of steak. Nothing in the world could be as good as this, savoring a lingering taste. Yeah. In the moment is where his home is. No concern can hold his focus. Call him lazy, call him hopeless. He'll just smile and fail to notice. Stanley lays in bed all day. Yeah. gonna put this down for a minute. I think I started this way too early. I thought there was gonna be like way more shit I had to do to get my thing ready. Bump, 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 bump. I'm just gonna I'm sorry guys, I'm just gonna kill this next 10 minutes looking at this thing real quick. I went live way too early. I thought for sure it was gonna take like way longer to do this. I've been like working on my studio shit here. And I got a new interface that I'm trying to use. I'm trying to find the program to run it. Tuesdays are like my day with my kid. So I don't really get anything done like all day. So I've just been thinking about this all day, and I want to take the time to look into this. Sarah, I may end up doing that for one of the Patreon things. Plate fixer, man. That'd be dope, man. Congratulations if so. Oh, that's what okay. Duh. Dude. I'm a fucking dum-dum. Hopefully it does not ask me to restart my computer. Yes, I want to open it. Whoa, that was quick. Sick. Sick. Super sick. Okay, I'll fuck with that later. Tom Leach, how many beers do I think you can drink before I officially start? Damn, I don't know, man. I think like there's 8 minutes until I'm on, really, officially. I think you can down 3 if they're like lighter beers, you know. Unless you're a pussy, Tom Leach. Ooh, Mike Wallen wants to know, when I played Magic, how long ago and what colors? So I played from like first grade. First grade's probably like 5th or 6th. And then I played Star Wars. I collected Star Wars cards for a bit. And then I collected Pokemon cards too. When I played Magic, I really liked blue decks, counterspell decks, like blue and white. I also liked green, stompy decks. I loved Magic. We actually, when we're on tour, sometimes we'll pick up, me and the twins, we'll get like a bunch of booster packs and just do a draft and just play decks while we're on the road. We did that actually on our last fall tour. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I got you, Sarah. Sitting in the morning sun, sitting till the evening comes, watching the shit sailing, watch it sail away again. Cause I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I got nothing to live for, yeah. Y'all, nothing gonna come my way. Cause I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yeah. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Oh. Looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here, resting my bones. Loneliness won't leave me alone. No, 10,000 miles I roll, oh, yeah, to make this dock my home. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yeah. Sit on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Oh, yeah. Oh, 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 whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, 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 oh. There you go, Sarah Gaines. Alrighty. All right, guys. I'm going live on Facebook. This is not a drill. I'm going to enable manual mode, confirm. Manually start video. Okie dokie. Live on the old Facebook. And now for Instagram. Hey Lauren, watching on Facebook. Lauren, you gonna make it down to Middleton's tomorrow? Hey, 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 everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a few weeks. I'm doing too much. There we go. All right. My life is a candid picture, posed to look candid, so the album won't reflect the charade of a World Series victor who won through a forfeit, so the city still enjoys the parade. Masks become so comfortable, we forget what it is we're covering. Lost inside the roles we play. I'm stuck in an action flick where the bullets always miss, but I still insist on sighing with relief. And the villain is a psychopath who kills without remorse, but it's all for Christ, so he knows his inner peace. Masks become so comfortable, we forget what it is we're covering. lost inside the roles we play. Yeah. Woke up in the van last night, he's hazy. Had a little party and things got crazy. Sparks came through with the pre-rolled joints. Tequila with the worm, yo, it didn't disappoint. Smashed the set, loaded out, polished off the Guinness stout. Got a text from the wolf that the band wouldn't start. 3 sheets to the wind, our plans fall apart. But you know it ain't our first rodeo, and it could be worse. I still got my health and a brand new pair of socks for when the situation's dull. Don't mind me, I will be just fine. As long as I'm still breathing, nothing's weighing on my mind. Woke up in the van last night, got wild. Ohio throws down like a petulant child. Crowd so loud they got the dance floor shaking. The bass line is rattling, the whole room's baked and lick it up. Throwing down, twist the rap, pass it around. Got to the spot, it's surrounded by the cops. The homies got raided and we're sleeping in the lot. But I know that it could be worse. I still got my health and a brand new pair of socks for when the situation's dull. Don't mind me, I will be just fine. As long as I'm still breathing, nothing's weighing on my mind. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. I got this new capo that I'm pretty stoked on. It just stays on your guitar, right? And it like just rolls. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. So like, see what I'm doing there? And then when you're not using it, it just stays down here. I fucked around with it a bit on my other guitar. Like I got a bunch of them. But so far it seems pretty fucking great, man. There we go. Some men talk, some men act, some men not meant as a matter of fact. Some men lie while other men struggle, not concerned they're a big fish stuck in a puddle of consistency, along with taxes and debt. Some men speak unconcerned with fact. Some men lie with every single breath. Truth be told, I am my own man, fuck the rest, yo. Everybody's got a story to tell, how they've been heavenly charged to cross over the lakes of hell. But I pay no regards to the tales of the devil. Actions they speak at the most audible level. Making snide remarks, passing off his candor while he happily lives in his delusions of grandeur. Always talking loud about the freedom of choice, and he's just talking loud so he can hear his own voice. And if I walked a block, then he's walked a mile. And if I found an answer, then he's found a pile. He's acting insecure like a little child, swears he's in control, he's just in denial. Everybody's got a story to tell, how they've been heavenly charged to cross over the lakes of hell. But I pay no regard to the tales of the devil. Actions they speak at the most audible level. Actions they speak at the most audible level. Morning after waking up to see she's lying in bed right next to me with an empty bottle of C&C. And oh my God, what a night of debauchery. There's a thin line between haste and action, a thin line between obsession and passion. But I'll walk the line, no time to waste. Emotionally driven and I got a dream to chase. But nobody ever said you gotta walk it alone. Every man deserves a pretty girl at home. The love that she supplies, set her highs and the lows. Look in her eyes, see the smiles and it shows. You get weak when she comes around, and you can't speak freaking about you think it sounds. Butterflies creeping up into your chest. Whiskey logic has you thinking you should confess. And there's a thin line between haste and action. So just sit back, enjoy the chain reaction. Can't force a moment, create the divine. Wait patiently and it's something you find. See, it's morning after waking up to see that she's lying in bed right next to me with an empty bottle of C&C. And oh my God, what a night of debauchery. There was a bottle of wine, case of beer. 90 minutes back we made it disappear. Had a couple of laughs, she had a look in her eye. Had a couple of thoughts to the reason why. It was summertime, we were living at ease on an overcast night with an underblown breeze. There ain't never been a sight as pretty to me as a brown-eyed flower child drinking straight whiskey. There was liquid currents running through our veins, and we went bar to bar running through the rain. Kinda love that drives a man insane, an oasis of bliss amongst the desert of pain. But there's a thin line between haste and action, and now I'm crossing lines in search of satisfaction. Truth of the matter, it's as simple as this: happiness can't exist till you take a little risk. Oh, oh. Last call, the destroyer of dreams. We were making a scene, they had to ask us to leave, and we took it fast. what was once conceived with a moonlit walk along an empty street. She looked at me with a closed-lipped smile, says she's not going home tonight. My reply, quite simply put, you still love me in morning's light. I ain't ever hopped a train, I ain't ever tapped a vein, but I spent the best years of my life living like a hobo. I'm a junkie for adulation, it's my driving motivation. I just wanna be loved and to be left alone. I just wanna be free, I just wanna be home. And if I'm honest with myself, I don't like the conversation. I'm lazy and apathetic, and I ain't got the motivation to do anything other than what I wanna do. No one cares, but I got something that I need to prove. I got something to prove. I go from city to city, screaming words at a crowd, boozing when voices in my head get too loud. Is this enough? What will be enough? Small talk and social graces, I hate putting people in their places, but I've learned to act strong even if I don't feel it. And I have learned to admit when I am wrong, so that I can heal it. I am addicted to distraction, self-indulgent and a glutton for sin. I assume the worst in strangers, 'cause I have been burned through my skin. I'm here to make friends, I'm here to get paid. So if you ain't moving forward with me, then move the fuck out of my way. Move the fuck out of my way! Self-employed, and I hate the boss. I buy my freedom daily, still berate the cost. Don't know who I am, just who I wanna be. When the student becomes the teacher, when the meek inherit the earth, I'll still be looking for some purpose I don't find inside a bottle or a motherfucking church. God damn it, I won't sit around and wait to die. Christ was a man and so am I. So you can love with all your heart, but if they don't like what you're saying, you still might end up crucified. Said you can love with all your heart, but if they don't like what you're saying, you still might end up crucified. I don't got a name for that one, but my buddy Montana just started calling it the hobo song. Sunrise, dog goes snoring. Nothing to do today. It ain't boring. Shoes on, and I'm out the door. Yeah. Take a run along a foggy shore. Pot of coffee, fill my cup. Pack a bowl and spark it up. Take a bike out to the rock. Swim until my legs are shot. These are the days. Put me back on idling time. I need that state of mind. Idling time. Everything's slow. Put me back on idling time. We can't ignore the grind. Idling time. We take it slow. Oh. Sunset, hit the cottage to clean up. Crack open a bottle of the hard stuff. Pre-game, and I'm at the door. Start a fire on a moonlit shore. Crack a beer and throw it back. Listen as the ocean crashes. Call the crew and hit the bar. Or fall asleep while counting stars. These are the nights. Put me back on idling time. I need that state of mind. Idling time, where everything's slow. Put me back on idling time. We can't ignore the grind. Idling time, we take it slow. Oh, only a long clock that's ringing. It's the foghorn that's singing to me. Only thing I am planning is a nap in the hammock at 3. Savor the scene, because we're living the dream till it's back to reality. Put me back on idling time. I need that state of mind. Idling time, everything's slow. Put me back on idling time. We can't ignore the grind, yeah. Idling time, where we take it slow. Oh, oh. I saw someone say that they thought the guitar was a bit quiet. Yeah, does anyone else hear that? I can turn it up, if so. I've got headroom on the guitar, guys. I'm gonna just turn it up. Just a smidge, just a little bit, just a bit, just a little bit. So, I'm gonna get in trouble with Dawn, and I'm gonna play some new shit. Because that's all I've been doing. I didn't do this last week because we were in the studio recording. We recorded so much new music, guys. We recorded 18 songs with drums, and then we're gonna do like another 7. I'm gonna do another 7 or so that are just gonna be strictly acoustic, and then a few that are like production, kind of like dub reggae things. So there's gonna be so much new music coming out over the next year and a half or so. That said, I don't know the lyrics. I'm still writing lyrics to a lot of this shit. Like this one, I actually just wrote. wrote the lyrics to this one like right before the studio session, and it ended up turning out really good. I'm gonna do my best job with it. But this one, I think this one's gonna pop off. I think the recording of it's just fucking silly. It's so catchy and awesome. I've never been one that's good in moderation. I'm the kind of guy that takes a permanent vacation. Catch the kind of flight that's got a one-way destination. Bags are packed, I ain't coming back. Matter of fact, I'm gone after this song. Yes, I am. You think you know me, I think you're mistaken. I'm the kind of real that all your friends are faking. I'm the first to deal with that fucked up situation. Bought and paid like marmalade. Give it one big pull and that band-aid's coming off. Oh yeah. On and off, I'm back and forth, riding wagons for the sport. I'll keep spinning till the wheels fall off. 1 month I'm a barroom closer. Next month I'll be Cali sober living. Yes, I will. Yeah. Crack the bottle and put it up. Yo, I don't even bother with a solo cup, cause I'ma keep swallowing liquid love. Or the Uber Eats just to throw it up. Guarantee the morning's gonna feel real rough. Healing up, but enough's enough. Hangovers ain't worth feeling tough. Need to change it up, it's time to sober up again. Except for weed, y'all. Daddy's gotta have his medicine. Woo! On and off, I'm back and forth, riding wagons for the sport. I'll keep spinning till the wheels fall off. 1 month I'm a barroom closer. Next month I'll be Cali sober living. Yes, I will. Yeah. Oh. I kind of stumbled over that new shit, but we're looking to get like a feature, like a big feature on that, and I think it's just gonna fucking crush. I did that shit in the studio though. I was like, I just kind of did it like being funny, like, except for weed, baby. Daddy's gotta have his medicine. And it turned out just like super fucking funny. Like on the first take, we're like, all right, yeah, we're keeping that, and like put it towards the back of the mix and like panned it so it sounds like an old like Wu-Tang fucking record where fucking like Ghostface Killer's in the other room shouting in like, we don't love them hoes, or fucking Snoop or whatever, you know. You know, Josh from The Movement was my first choice, but I don't think he smokes. I think, like, it would have been, he's sober, but I think he's totally sober. I don't think he smokes weed, so it wouldn't really fit. But I fucking love Josh, man. I'd love to get him on some. Alright, I gotta check my list here, see what I gotta do. I've been feeling like a victim, crying over a broken system, wishing I could trade my cards in for a new one. Money's tight and time is a commodity, a little battle I cross the line of poverty. My car's dying, debts are compounding, swimming the line of treading water and drowning, but it's all going to be fine. I put worries down my mind. I always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draws line, they not how I'm defined. Relax and give it time. It's all going to be fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Truth is, I'm prone to depression, but a life spent coping has taught me a lesson. Happiness can't be bought or given despite what is missing. It's a life worth living. A billion cells are working together as one, create the warmth that you feel when you step into the sun. Our existence is a complete phenomenon, so whatever you're stressing pills in comparison. Live a life following where your heart leads you, not mimic what your raised displayed on social media. Fuck the values society feeds you. There's no right or wrong, there's just whatever completes you. It's all going to be fine. I put worries on my mind. I always must remind myself the struggle is divine. Society draws lines, but then I hope I'm defined. Relax and give it time. It's all going to be fine. You and me and a baby makes three. With a crazy puppy dog, we got a family. We ain't got a lot of money, but we got what we need. In a house full of love and an evergreen tree. Everybody sings along when the music plays. When the music plays. Me and a baby makes three. This is all new, but baby, follow my lead. See, it's a new dance, but we can fake it till we make it. And I ain't gonna lie, gonna love to watch you shake it. You and me can learn the steps as we move along. As we move along. Me and your mama makes three. Daddy is a sailor, so sometimes he's gotta leave, but I'll always return. Something you should learn is our lives change, but the world still turns. And everything I do is something that I do for love. That I do for love. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You and me and a baby makes three. Take a look around, girl, and tell me what you see. Is it everything you hope for and everything you dream? 'Cause you make life what you want it to be. And I'm thankful, and I love you with all my heart. Love you with all my heart. There was a boy from the Mid-Atlantic fast to sell. Had a 4-second 40 that he never had to work for. Lacrosse in the spring, track in the winter. Football was the sport that had all the scouts watching. Got a full ride to Alabama senior year. Then he took a big hit and watched it disappear. Oxycontin was prescribed till the pain subsides, but it took him long after for the pain inside. His dad worked a lot, so he was never at home. And mom drank a lot, 'cause she was always alone. Neither one noticed their sins or a gloom brought on by crushing up pills and blowing lines in his room in suburbia. Oh, living the American dream out in suburbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seemed. You Kept it on the low for a couple of months. Still chilled with the boys, joking and smoking blunts. But the monkey was on his back, never was far from his oxy sack. He started acting out and he developed a twitch. He started treating all his friends like a son of a bitch. See, the problem was the high was getting kinda dull, and he had the biggest milligram that was available. It wasn't enough at the end of his rope. His dealer gave him a stamp bag of dope and said, don't be scared, son. Everybody knows it ain't that bad for you, long as it's going up your nose in suburbia. Oh, living the American dream out in suburbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seems. On his 18th birthday, he was out on the streets, West Baltimore, where Lombard and Payson's meet. A hunger in his eyes, looking to score a balloon with some cash made, pawning family heirlooms. He'd started shooting up only a couple months back. Got his last hat trick from his side of rehab. Skeleton built with a permanent lean. He dropped 35 pounds, still swore he was clean. The story ain't unique, it's a global epidemic. Opioids rebranded medicine by chemists. The system is fucked, but it ain't getting fixed. And cause big pharmaceuticals and monetize addiction in suburbia. Oh, living the American dream out in suburbia. Oh, it ain't exactly what it seems. The difference between religion and faith is like knowing it all and knowing your place. Faith lights the darkness we don't understand, and religion is faith with rules written by man. It's human to fear what we don't comprehend. Some people find comfort in life past the end. Others find hope in more tangible things. Mine's made out of wood and that's 6 nickel strings. So live and let live. I'll try and do the same. There are not any right answers, just different shades of gray, different shades of gray. Oh, 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 oh. It's the strength to survive, it's the will to succeed, it's the air in your lungs, it's the blood that you bleed, complex as the free will imposed by your brain, or simple as love and when she feels the same, like scotch is to bourbon and moonshine to rye. They're all different whiskeys, but you can't deny that follow too closely, they will all end the same, with the illusion of genius that's gone the next day. So live and let live. I'll try and do the same. There are not any right answers, just different shades of gray, different shades of gray. Oh, 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 oh. So live and let live. I'll try and do the same. There are not any right answers, just different shades of gray, different shades of gray. Oh, 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 oh. It's time to let go so the music can flow through a soul, show us things that we already know. Yo, as a matter of fact, I took a crack into my hand, hit the grid, and I think the deck is stacked. So you only live once, we'll play anyway. Put our chips in the middle of the river, kisses big. Worst case scenario, we'll lose ordinary and turn up the stereo and pass the phone and camera. So if I can have love, I love what I haven't said. Say if I can have love, I love what I have instead. Now I'm left spinning like a spider in the breeze. Yo, I can't stop sinning, swear I got a disease, but I can't afford a vaccine due to medical fees. Keep on relaxing till it brings me to my knees. Life is too short to get caught up in stress. Double guessing is in fact the cause of regret. So I just keep being me, dot my I's, cross my T's. Hope for the best, but enjoy what is free. Cause if I can have love, I love what I have instead. Say if I can love, I love what I have instead. Because my eyes are open now that I'm without you. I'll pour myself another drink, I've had too few. This life is just a game, but it's one I refuse to. We grow up, but high school never ends. Climbing social ladders, making the right friends. The door's shut, but the legacy haunts us. Life ain't nothing but a popularity contest. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Frustration take a hold of me. Yo, life feels like a game of Monopoly. Never any circle where the rich get richer and the poor stay humble. Let me paint you a picture. See, success measured by who it is you know and what you can afford to spend stroking their ego. I work on my craft. You perfect the trick of kissing the right ass, looking the right dick. Woo! We grow up, but high school never ends. Climbing social ladders, making the right friends. The door's shut, but the legacy haunts us. Life ain't nothing but a popularity contest. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Fuck the scene, fuck the clique, fuck the fraternity. Yo, I'll be writing songs till Jah calls on me. So I'll be writing songs for an eternity because I refuse to pretend that I share that belief. I'd rather cash my chips in than be forced to conform. Yo, no dreadlocks, I got no uniform, so you can sell your soul. My reality made me a singer-songwriter, not a commodity. So I try to swallow my pride, but it's just like swallowing it. Choking our lines till the bullshit excels. The business of being cool, it ain't about music. Practice your politics right. We grow up, but high school never ends. Climbing social ladders, making the right friends. Doors shut, the legacy haunts us. Life ain't nothing but a popularity contest. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. My messenger app is not working. I'm trying to see the requests that Dawn has been texting me. On that, I played instead. Dawn, that was a request from Dawn, And then I just saw randomly someone was like social ladders acoustic, and I was like, that's a fucking great idea. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So that last one was social ladders. It's fucking hot. There we go. I'm not totally getting it, but I can see end. End was requested. And I know that one. So I'm gonna do it. You won't get, you will not get a single tear. Instead, here's a pint of blood, spread with a pen throughout 16 bars. My knees are weak, seeing stars, and now my resolve is set. Gonna embrace the only things I have: this guitar, this mic, and a frosted glass. And I hope for the best. Try to remember the good times while I try to forget this fucking mess, because everything was all my fault. So you made it seem one day this will be forgotten. We can reminisce about the in-between when we were so in love. Felt like something from a dream. But now I'm awake, heed my warning, friends. Everything with a beginning is included with an end. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now if tomorrow, if I should die, if I die tomorrow, baby girl, I just want you to know I wouldn't trade a single moment for all the money in the world. My love for you ran deeper than the oceans in your eyes. You're more beautiful to me than all the clouds in the sky. You always asked me for a song. I hope that this one, it's good enough. You'll never be forgotten. But it's right about time that the ties are cut, 'cause everything is all my fault. So you made it seem one day this will be forgotten. And we can reminisce about the in-between when we were so in love. It felt like something from a dream. Now I'm awake, heed my warning, friends. Everything with a beginning is included with an end. Yeah, 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 yeah. I said everything was all my fault, so you made it seem one day this will be forgotten. And we can reminisce about the in-between when we were so in love. Felt like something from a dream. Now I'm awake, keep my warning, friends. Everything with a beginning has a motherfucking end. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I just want to throw this out there while I'm thinking about it. I'm doing this weekend. I'm doing like 3 private parties in Pittsburgh, which are obviously private, so you can't really go unless you know the people. And then not next weekend, but the following weekend, I'm going out to Michigan to play a party for some homies on the 24th, and then I'm playing Tiflin, Ohio, at the Tiflin Brewery on the 25th on the way back. But I'm looking for something on the 23rd. Some sort of just like, if you want to do a private part, whatever. Honestly, I'm just fucking looking for work on my way out to Michigan. So hit me up in Uglies Nation if that's something that sounds like you would want to do. Someone asked for nostalgia, and I'm gonna fuck around with it. Like the only time I don't really play it acoustic, so I'm just gonna try and do like, I'm just gonna fuck around with it. I'm not gonna play like the reggae way that we do it. I'm just gonna. Sometimes there's so much change, I just can't rearrange. Sometimes I feel deranged, but fuck it, we're all insane. No sunshine, there's rain, no happiness in pain. Sometimes we stay the same. Took all night, but that peace we take. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, days keep passing, we all get older, time's getting harder, youth is getting colder, and I'm learning to resent the lessons I'm learning. But the world keeps turning, the world keeps turning, days keep passing, we all get older, times are getting harder, youth is getting colder, and I'm learning to resent the lessons I'm learning. But the world keeps turning, the world keeps turning. Gold years had long past, took them for granted, but they went too fast. Nah! Simplicity never runs past, and it never pays living in the past. Miss the joys of innocence, fuck playing safe and common sense. We always used to pull for the fence, but it all got treated to dollars and cents, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, hey, days keep passing, we all get older, time's getting harder, youth is getting colder, and I'm learning to resent the lessons I'm learning. The world keeps turning, the world keeps turning, days keep passing, we all get older, times are getting harder, youth is getting colder, and I'm learning to resent the lessons I'm learning. World keeps turning, the world keeps turning. Born it came too quick. Sun invades my room. Let them think I'm sick. I'll sleep until noon. I'll find ways to stay. You pack up a bomb. Tomorrow is the day where concern belongs. 'Cause I got high hopes and low expectation. I can motivate myself to find the motivation. Every time I think the course of action is clear, I'm distracted in the action of cracking another beer. I got high hopes and low expectations. expectation, I can motivate myself to find the motivation. Every time I think the course of action is clear, I get distracted in the action of cracking another beer, yeah. The bills are piling up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Cause anxiety. But I'll stay on the couch and give the day to the TV. Cause if given the chance, hey, I'll procrastinate. I'll deal with this sometime, just not sometime today. Cause I got high hopes and low expectations. I can motivate myself to find the motivation. Every time I think the course of action is clear, I'm distracted in the action of cracking another beer. I got high hopes and low expectations. I can motivate myself to find the motivation. Every time I think the course of action is clear, I'm distracted in the action of cracking another beer. Hey! Yeah. Oh, man. Can you believe we've been doing this shit for 4 months? Fucking 4 months, man. And it's gonna be like another 5 months, probably, at least. But it's cool though, man. It's been, I miss being on the road, but it's been great, like, spending all the time with my family. It's the most time I've had home in fucking 10 years, honestly. I've been writing a lot, been, like, learning a lot. Recording a lot of music, you know. It's fucking crazy, man. I'm ready to get back to work. We're doing so tomorrow we're gonna officially announce. We've been announced, like, we just didn't have art for it, but we've been telling everyone we're doing another live stream next Thursday, not in 2 days, but the Thursday after. So I guess it's the 16th. We're gonna stream our album Free Candy in its entirety, and then we'll play some other songs as well. So definitely tune in for that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make it free like we always do. We're gonna have some exclusive merch, which is how we're gonna make money for doing it, which is how we're surviving right now. Cool, so I got The Escape from Mario on YouTube, and then 9 Words for Someone, and then Living the Dream. I'm gonna do those 3, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Saint RLS wants to know when we're gonna hear the stuff we recorded at Passive Farm last week. You know, we are hard at work on getting that shit finished. We got the bass and the drums done at the Passive Farm, and we're just recording guitar and vocals. Realistically, like, I want to get it out as soon as possible. You know, like, we just put out an album, so, like, you can't really, it doesn't make sense to, you know, you got to get your money's worth out of the album, you know? So, like, I'd say, like, probably by the fall. I'd like to get something out in the fall, but, like, we recorded so much music. We're just going to, God forbid, if this thing goes on for another year and a half or whatever, we're going to at least have, like, a whole lot of music to release while shit's happening, so people won't forget about us, you know? I saw on Facebook that the first EP we ever released came out 10 years ago today. Yeah, I took that shit down because it was very poorly recorded, and I'm the only one still in the band from that EP. But this song was the last song on that EP. I wrote it right when we were finishing, and I recorded it acoustic, just live, and That's one of the reasons I wanted to put it on this last record. I always loved the song, and it never got recorded, and it didn't exist after I took that EP down. So. The monotony is wearing, we all want to escape, but it's pointless to attempt outrunning problems you create. She talks about her dreams and swears that she's gonna move out west. She needs 6 more months to keep the bills from off her chest. And now the smiles are getting hard to fake. Pointlessness is hard to shake. Gotta leave, I cannot breathe. I have had as much as I could take, because the future seemed so glamorous until it became relevant. And I swear this wasn't how we went the first time I imagined it. Now my hands just won't quit shaking out of fear what's to come. These days it's hard to tell which direction I should run. Wish I had some advice to give, lesson learned from how I live. But for every question answered, 3 are added to the song. Five years come and gone, seems like yesterday. 60 months in front of you, and then it slips away. I'm dazed, I'm confused, I've got so much to prove. But fuck it, I ain't stressing all that hard. The apocalypse is on its way. Now the smiles are getting hard to fake. Pointlessness is hard to shake. Gotta leave, I cannot breathe. Fat as much as I can take, because the future seemed so glamorous until it became relevant. I swear this wasn't how it went the first time I imagined it. And now my hands just won't quit shaking out of fear what's to come. These days it's hard to tell which direction I should run. Wish I had some advice to give, lesson learned from how I live. But for every question answered, 3 are added to the song. Hey. Instagram cut out, so I gotta label my video real quick. Hey, baby. What's up? How's your run?
It was really good.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thanks, Dan. I'm sorry I didn't take you.
No, he's been chilling. Don't
I know. He seems like he's not even like upset that I didn't take him. You know it was too humid.
Yeah, he was just chilling with Dad.
Should I shut him in here?
Yes,
Are you still live streaming?
I am.
From where?
From everywhere.
Oh.
The Instagram cut out, so I had to label it and put the IGTV.
Okay, well I'm gonna go stretch.
Okie dokie.
Dan, you stay with Dad, alright? Did he have dinner?
Yeah, fed him.
Where's Dad?
You're stuck with me, motherfucker. I wrote that song, I guess I was 22. And I don't know if you remember, I feel like they say, now that I'm older, I realize they say this like every 10 years or so, but like it was a big deal when I was that age. Like in 2012, it was like, I feel like it was like 2012 was the year that the apocalypse was supposed to come. It was like the Mayan calendar was like, the world ended at 2012, you know. It was like everyone, it was like a big fucking deal. Like at least it was, like, I don't know, people really thought it was happening. So that's what that line is, the apocalypse was on its way. It was a sarcastic line, because I didn't believe the apocalypse was coming, clearly. I've been coming around here for years. The furniture's moved, but the same faces still appear. And I can tell my calendar days by the prices that they set on the domestic beer. Now farewells are becoming an acquired taste. The mayor's been presenting in a familiar face, and I can no longer disguise the surprise in my eyes. Guess I did not expect to end up in this place, but what is expected that really occurs? Decisions dissected still don't reverse. Try not to resist, you're down in the abyss. Let yourself fall to see what truly exists. Hopefully you find that which you desire. But love is what you need, my dear. Here's what I require. Give me just 9 words before we fall. Love my faults, don't love me at all. The man you care deeply for today isn't long for this world. Tomorrow he'll become just another victim of change. Hey Sophia! Hey Sophia, let's stand out. He ain't about it anymore. See, I tried my best to stay the same. Failed, and I took it in a different way. There's no escape from your deep fate. You always pay that bitch is never late. So embrace it, enjoy it, don't waste it, implore you. There's no stress in what you cannot help. Just ain't selling what ain't on the shelf. Don't stress it too hard or you'll lose yourself. Give me just 9 words before we fall. Love my faults, don't love me at all. Man, you care deeply for today, yeah. He ain't long for this world. And tomorrow he'll become another victim of change. I saw Jacob Rickner asked if this is the Martin that I got in Nazareth, which it is. I fucking love this thing. I'm trying to get in contact with them to sell me 2 more guitars. Not like this. This one, does not leave the house. Like, I use this strictly for recording. And fortunately, it has a pickup in it, so I can use it for these live streams, and it just sounds fucking dope. But like, it was a pretty expensive guitar. Like, it's not something I would take on the road. But I want to get some of their touring models, just because I love these guitars, man. They're fucking just so nice. They're literally the nicest acoustic guitars out there, in my opinion. So I want to sell some other shit and replace it with Martins, but they're still closed because of COVID. It's driving me crazy. That's what I've been doing during COVID. I've been selling shit and then buying new shit with the money that I get from selling the old shit. It ain't much, but it's honest work. That ain't sounding right. These things are the fucking worst instruments. I spent a dozen years living in a bottle, drowning thoughts with whiskey-flavored stones. Terrified of my own humanity, but the truth I learned is that we're all alone. You either die young and pass with your conviction, or live long enough to become what you hate. We all think that we're destined for greatness, but the clock is more dependable than fate. Now moderation is just my new addiction. I'm keeping track as a way to pass the time, struggling with my own mediocrity. It's a cautionary tale in which I'm the paradigm. It's got me concentrating on living in the moment, but anxiety somehow always prevails. I'm lonely, but I've given up on privacy. It's a calmer state of mind when everyone you meet's in the cell. You ain't born with strength, it's something you develop. So I hold my head up high, the way men do in cowboy songs. Uncertainty weighs heavy on my shoulders. Living the dream still occasionally feels wrong. Living the dream still occasionally feels wrong. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.